I'm ready.
You're ready. You'll forget about it once you start talking.
Yeah.
Oh, we have 5 people. Hi, folks. This is the 5 minutes before we actually start.
How far do I have before I'm out of shot?
You're out now.
Okay, so I have to be here.
More. There. There.
Okay.
So should we pass the spindles out?
Probably.
Now? Well, don't we want to wait? Gotta
Oh.
wait. If we're doing it raw, we're going all the way.
Okay.
We've got Inez on.
Your show.
Yep.
Hi, Inez.
That'll drag it out a little bit.
Trash on the floor.
Hi, folks. We're waiting till the top of the hour, but, you know, so you can get settled in. We're all lined up because we're going to be spinning.
Talk amongst yourselves.
We do.
And we made the mistake of giving Jenifer a wheeled
Yeah.
seat.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she can laugh at me.
Yeah.
There's nowhere else to put me. Sit on the floor if you had a cushion.
Let's test the sound. Can you say something, Jenifer?
Hi.
Oh, that was Steve.
I
the
know,
sound,
right?
Is everybody hearing the sound okay? Not too echoey?
Hello.
I don't think that's my water.
My water's over there.
Was this your water?
My water's over there.
Okay. I guess it's mine.
Folks in the audience, are you hearing the sound all right?
We've been sharing germs anyway. We've all been so close to each other.
Too late now.
That's right.
Yep. That is right. I have my wand of power.
See, this is a bad place
That's
to
really
sit. I'm
pretty.
seeing a new part of the shop.
Right.
Oh.
That you have it, so you're like, ooh, I missed that.
Ooh,
I
look at
missed
that over there. And I can see Gary's
Thanks,
basket
Deb.
above his head. So,
Mm-hmm.
see what he's.
Yeah, we're in our last afternoon, so we've been putting together the stuff we're gonna buy.
For real.
Everybody is showing great restraint.
Yeah.
Not.
Except for
No, yeah.
I've got a lot of stuff over there.
Yes, you do.
I do. I have a lot more than what I thought, and I've got a lot of banding stuff.
Thanks,
that I'm
Lazy
very
Linda.
interested in.
Well, you do have the cargo plane reserved,
Yes.
so.
Yeah, yes, absolutely.
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay, a couple more minutes and we'll start.
I'm doing well. Just one piece of fabric that we'll take a cut of, and a few patterns and some threads.
Nice.
And only one of them is truly for a project.
Does it all,
Oh.
Deb wants to know if our stuff, yes, I think we can get it all in one car. The rear window will be blocked, but
Yes.
Oh, no.
side
At least we
mirrors.
won't have to put Gary on the roof.
Right, yeah, I'm
Oh.
appreciating that.
When you said that, I kept envisioning the Titanic thing with his arms.
Oh, yeah.
No, we were thinking more like National Lampoon's Vacation, where Grandma was in the rocking chair.
Oh, my gosh. Stick him up there on his bike. Make him work for it,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh, yes. Perfect. Perfect.
Did you bring your gear, your helmet and stuff?
No,
Well, I'm sure they have a bike shop. You can go buy
yeah,
some.
you can go pick it
Yeah,
up.
you'll be
We
ready.
need a bug screen if we do that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, just don't smile. You have a nice
Right.
grill.
Right, yeah. We do have a danger in that we're stopping in Nashville at a needle plate shop, so
Uh-oh.
on the way home tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not, they're saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe not? Oh,
Oh.
Well, it was such a disaster to get through it on Sunday.
oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm thinking it'd be better to go
Ignore
around.
it. Yeah.
Mm.
Alright. I'm taking my seat.
Oh, I was like, who are we missing? It's like,
Okay, we're gonna start. Welcome everyone. This is our last afternoon here at Sassy Jacks for the grand opening. 5 to 8 tonight. If you're in the area, come join us. We'd love to meet you. Kim has pizza and beverages and whatever out on the patio. The shop will be open, so you can purchase the things we showed you the last couple days. So 5 to 8 tonight at the shop. And if you wonder where the shop is at, I've been putting in the descriptions of the live shows the address, so you can get it there. This last show, our main focus is Jenifer's going to teach us how to spin with drop spindles. She's got some wool fluff here, so she's going to teach us how to spin. Feel free to comment and ask questions. Robin is monitoring the comments so that we can answer your questions, because we're not in front of the monitor to see what they are. So Robin's going to check that out, and we're going to see how long this spinning takes. We had a couple other things to show you, but who knows about this spinning? This could be entertaining.
Very
So-
entertaining.
It's already entertaining. Margaret just texted, Jenifer, please don't suggest you go to a bike shop. We probably can't afford this trip.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right, we won't do that, Margaret, only because we love you.
All right. I'm
Okay,
coming
so
in.
Jenifer's up. Go for it.
Hi. So this is what your fluff looks like when you first buy it. It's called roving. It's not called fluff.
I'm not seeing you.
You don't see me?
Yeah, she's there.
I should
She's
be
good.
here.
She's good.
You might be delayed. So this is what the fluff looks like. This one is super wash merino, and this one is just regular merino. And then this is that blue merino that I was unwinding a week or so ago that I brought for Gary because
It's
he likes
really
the
nice
blue.
and soft. Margaret,
Yes.
I'm taking up spinning and then weaving just to use this
then-
stuff.
What I wanted everybody to do was to get an idea of what it's like. Just give me a little poke. To see what it's like when you first open a roving thing. Let me get it started, and you guys can practice playing with it and pull it apart and see.
Not unlike undoing a skein of thread.
I know,
Yeah.
it's, you gotta find the,
Because they braid it just like
it is. And this one's like braided and then woven together weird or something.
listed.
There we go.
There we go.
And then I think,
Now this we can get at pretty much any yarn shop, or they can get it for you.
well,
Is
if a yarn shop carries it, it
Yeah.
depends. Not all of them do, but a
Okay.
lot do. That
You've
is
got a
just not
weaving
gonna.
community in your area.
They'll have
The yarn shops.
There
will.
we go.
Oh, there you go. You just,
Aha.
it's like the
So you have to find the
chain
right
stitch.
end.
Chain
Yes,
stitch.
you have to find the right
Yeah.
end. So
Oh.
this is what it looks like.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
And then you guys can
Oh.
touch
Oh,
and play.
touch.
Everybody
I know,
take
look at the wall,
some.
you can't-
And then you can.
Look,
I just love the colors. in this.
Is this the merino you said?
That one's super wash merino.
Super
I was
Oh.
gonna say this is
So it's, and you feel how
soft.
slippery it is.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's superwash mean?
That means they put it, I think, through an extra process that smooths down or removes the cuticle of the, because wool fibers have, like you have your shaft of fiber and it's got these little bits that stick off the cuticle, like your hair cuticle. And if you have split ends and it's all, that's bad
Yeah.
for us.
I just want to
It's good for the wool because that's what makes it stick together and felt.
Oh, so they scrape
So
all
they
that off.
they either scrape it.
Superwash.
Do you know? Do they just scrape it off, or do they or is it just a chemical thing to
It's a
smooth it
chemical
down?
reaction usually.
They
And
make
it
go
smooths
away.
it down
Cheaper.
or something. Yeah.
It's cheaper to do it that way.
Yeah. So then
The
this
colors
one,
in this are so pretty.
Yes,
And
they are.
when it was all wrapped up, it didn't look all that cool.
right?
But now,
So this one's merino, regular merino, and this will felt if you like
Oh,
add
yeah.
heat
You can
and
tell the
water
difference.
and
Oh,
rub
yeah.
it. It will felt.
so this is the same stuff that people use for felting designs into
Yeah.
wool or
Yeah.
fabric or whatever.
We're smelling
Mm-hmm.
good.
Oh, so superwash smooth, this not smooth, and so it'll felt and hold up.
But they're
Oh.
both merino.
Right.
Yes.
Oh yeah, there is
And there's a
big
definite difference.
You can
Yeah.
tell the
Yes,
difference.
definitely. We were sniffing it.
This
Yeah.
one has an odor to it.
And then when you
Mm-hmm.
like when I was opening it, you kind of find where it kind of
Opens
you can see these
naturally.
little creases, and you just start kind of opening it. And then when you open it, you can find other colors inside that you didn't know were there.
Yeah, when you were doing it on the show a couple, 3 weeks ago, I couldn't believe how wide that opened up when you got done.
Yeah.
looking at
Oh,
it.
And all the different shades of blue too that were being shown
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
as you opened it.
And look at this. Oh, the colors on this.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Look, there's some
There's
hot
pink.
pink in here.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
no,
it just
I
looked
still
red
don't
from
get
the
it.
outside.
But when you open this one, I think
there's
the
even some
paler colors show
purple.
up better.
Yeah, there's some white in there, and
Oh.
those ones, which is really cool.
Yeah.
This even has some yellow, some orange.
Yes, the orange and this hot color right
Really,
there.
Mhm.
Really pretty.
You can see how one side it has one color and on the other side it's different.
Mm-hmm.
So
This
it's
looks like a Chagall stained glass window.
Oh,
Seriously.
I'm going the wrong way.
So this
just
would be
twists.
something to do when you're kind of maybe a little tense and
yeah.
you just need something that's mindless and
Well, you saw how trancy I got.
yeah.
Okay.
I think we're kind of getting there now.
This
Right?
Oh my, this is fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm enjoying this. Okay.
Yes.
This is not good.
And so I know you said in that other video, but I know for it depends on how thick the yarn you're making is, but how much yarn would you get out of roving like this?
Oh, a lot of people that spin like a sport weight, I think, get maybe 400 to 500 yards of a 2-ply sport weight,
Wow.
which that's a good amount. You can definitely make a hat or a nice scarf or even a shawl, like a smaller one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I like to spin it really thin because I like to make lace weight.
Yeah.
And so I can get 1,500 to 2,000 yards maybe.
Wow.
Wow.
And is that enough to make
So-
what, a shawl?
Some shawls, some take even more than that though. Some really big shawls and hats and stuff take like over 2,000 yards. So you have to really, and then it depends on how tight you knit.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's so many variables with knitting.
But I like the gradation that I'm seeing in the colors on one side. And then on the other side,
Mm-hmm.
it is not the same.
No.
No.
Yeah,
It's
richer,
a lot more
obviously.
intense.
So it makes me wonder
Yes.
what the dyeing process is, how they do it.
Yeah, this is Malabrigo. This is all Malabrigo brand.
And I've heard that that's a really good brand.
It is. They make a lot of yarn.
My knitting friend
Yeah.
likes
Mhm.
loves Malabrigo.
Okay, now look at that. This is the same,
The other end.
the other end.
Mhm.
Oh wow.
And I think
Yeah.
that's fun.
But then a lot of people, there's a lot of indie dyers where their stuff will, you know how this has a lot of kind of on the backs, it's got some nubby bits and that are not
Yep.
so great.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's because of it's more factory produced, I'm not sure. But a lot of the indie dyers, theirs doesn't have, it's smoother
So
sometimes.
you wouldn't have a little end like that.
Right. And I think most of that was on the outside.
Yeah.
So it got rubbed a
that's what
lot,
it-
Yeah.
you know? But this, I don't know what this is. This is some mystery fluff that I have
Mystery fluff.
that feels different. But I think it'll be good for first time practicing.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
So you want to take this up?
then I have some purple.
Yeah, we don't want to ruin your good stuff.
Yeah,
Well, no.
the good stuff gets
You
loved
guys are
up.
going to get some of the good stuff, but we'll start off with the other stuff because I think this will be easier maybe to start with, and then we can move to the.
We gotta.
Yeah.
All right.
Get ourselves unwound here.
Send
all
this
good.
one this way.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
So we'll just pile this over here.
I love the colors in this.
Oh, I know.
Isn't it fun? And you just with this, there's no plan. You just spin and you get what you get.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
So,
Right.
I can feel it's hot. We've all been touching
But I
it.
think that's the neat part about some of those.
Oops.
That it is, you can't plan it.
Yeah.
Right. So Gary made spindles. I'm keeping one, two, three. And I already tied yours on. I guess you can get away with having yours tied
Okay.
on.
Just so people know, this is real simple. These are hobby craft wheels, just Hobby Lobby. Hobby craft wheels, 1/4-inch dowel, and a hook on the end, sanded it, of course, smooth. Made a little groove, 2.5 inches. What I did was I just put them on next to a 2x4 and rammed the spindle down to the bottom.
All right.
And a little groove at the top, and smoothed them out, and that was it. Simple.
Okay,
So-
so how do you tie your leader on?
What you want to do to make it sure it's really tight is you're going to tie it on kind of normal, but your first, you know how you do your first loop? Do it twice.
Oh yeah.
Because then it makes, do it twice
So
and pull
Wrap
it
it
real
twice.
tight. Yeah.
like a kind of a surgeon's.
Yeah, like the surgeon's knot.
Yeah.
And then you do the other one you know, the next loopy.
I don't know if
tie.
I'm doing it right, so I'm just.
Yeah, just go through twice and then do the other one once and then push it up to the top.
Oh, push it right up to this
Mhm.
disc, okay.
And once you got that done,
So you feed it through the groove in the side?
yeah. And yours already has a knot, and then you just tie a little knot in your other end. Make
Just
sure
no-
this
just
doesn't
regular
go there.
overhand.
Yeah, just a little knot thingy, because we're going to put our fluff through there. So you have it tied here,
Oh, you already tied
and a
it.
little knot there.
Hold on, I can't see. That's the issue.
Oh, don't get it stuck. And then woo! You can put it in your little groove,
So through the groove.
and then it
That's the eye.
spins.
Mine's
And
not-
everybody spin it clockwise, so to the right.
How do you do that?
You might have to loop it around once, yeah. And then go clockwise to the right,
Spin.
because we want to spin clockwise first and counterclockwise to ply. So that makes counterclockwise makes a S twist yarn.
Okay.
I learned that the Z twist is counterclockwise because the Z goes like this, so you go like that, and S goes like this, so that's
Counterclockwise.
yeah, counterclockwise. So if you want an S twist, which I think usually works best for knitting and stuff and crochet, clockwise first, counterclockwise when you ply. All right, so everybody got that part?
Yep.
Yes, we're all ready? So then you get some fluff. There we go. All right. So, when you see your fluff, kind of, you pull it away, and the way you tell, you have to learn the staple length first. So you pull it and pull like a little tuft off. Like a little tuft. And wherever you
What's
touch-
that? Yeah, this doesn't want to be little tufts.
Okay, there it goes.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we
Okay.
go. From the
So
other
like
end.
that's about the staple length because when you pull on each end, it really won't separate anymore.
Okay, there it goes.
Yeah.
No, this wants to
So
Right,
you-
we
when
make
you
it
spin,
completely
you
botched.
don't want to have staple length onto staple length like this because you're going to have a weak spot.
Oh.
You want to have it come out so it's very gradual, so that it doesn't have a
So you-
break.
So you
So
overlap. You overlap.
Right. But I'm just showing you that so you understand how it works. So then you can, I know, I've never taught this before, I'm not a professional, so it's all just bear with me.
More professional than we are.
That's right.
So then what you're gonna do to start is, you know how you put that little knot in the end? Split it.
Oh, yeah, okay. Mine's all twisted.
Well, yeah, because it was just split it any
Spinning
old,
it.
Okay.
and then take some of your fluff and stick it in there and loop it over like that. Fold it.
Mm.
We're gonna fold it. Am I on the video?
A little bit.
At least the
Okay.
part that counts is showing.
I think I didn't do
Okay.
that enough.
You take the little tuft you had, or you take a bigger piece?
Just off, you can do it off your big piece.
Okay.
I mean, you could do it with the little tuft, but it'll be easier if you do it off the big piece. Just take a
Got it.
little
Wad.
wad. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta start.
However, you don't make it too small because then it might be too difficult for you. When you're starting, fatter is better.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Like so.
All right, and you use your knees for gripping of the spindle.
Gripping it.
These.
Yes.
Knees and thighs, yeah.
Yep. Oops,
Come back.
I broke mine. Okay. So then we're gonna pull some out, and then you can either spin it like this, or I like to run it off my leg and get it going.
So
Oh,
we're,
that
now
didn't
we're
work.
going clockwise.
Yeah, go clockwise.
Okay, I gotta make a bigger loop. Mine just pulled right out. Okay.
And one way that maybe, there you go,
Not sure.
What is it?
it's not pulling into it at all. Let's see. Hold your spindle. Let go of that.
Make it a little thinner.
Yeah, maybe a little thinner. So some twist goes into it, and then we got too skinny of a spot, but that's okay.
We're learning.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is everybody getting some? No? Let's see. Hold
and do
your
you
spindle.
pull as you go?
Well, I'll show you how to do park and draft.
Oh,
Yours
okay.
is
Then
way
I'll
too
stop.
fat.
Oh, that's why I'm not.
Yeah. Now spin it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta really give it a, and you can rub it on this, like spin it on the side of your leg, you know? Like this. But you can, what you can do is called park and draft. You park it, then you open, you might have to untwist a little, and you pull it out and draft it out. That's a good way for learning. And when you're spinning, you don't want the twist to go up into this part, so you have to pinch.
Oh.
I know. I'm, like I
That's
said,
all right.
not a
This is
professional.
fun.
Never taught this before.
This is like, okay, now I'm learning something.
Yeah. And then when you get a long enough piece wound off, then you gotta wind it on, let's see, winding it on clockwise.
I'm doing it too far.
Am I winding it on the right way? See, even I can get confused.
Okay.
Oh, that didn't go well.
And when you wind it on, you turn the spindle. Don't do that,
Oh.
do that, because you can untwist doing that.
So, what do you do?
When you're winding on,
Do you wind clockwise still?
yeah, I am turning it to the right.
Okay.
Go there. Now, rotate your, you didn't tie your thing tight enough, but that's okay.
Okay, I'm going the
There
right
you
way
go.
too.
Whoops.
The other
That's why it's called a drop spindle. Yeah.
I have no clue what I'm doing, but that's all right. It's fun. Look at this. Ah,
I know, and then you kind of put your fluff like over your arm.
Oh, was that? Okay, so I was not
Kinda-
on there.
Nope.
Okay.
When you get it going.
I am not having
I
any
can't. I'm with Gary. I can't get it to go.
luck. I lost my.
Here. Who needs help?
I got too much here, I think.
Yeah, that's why you gotta do the park and draft and
Yeah, and that's,
see.
keep
I'm
dropping
like
it.
I said, I'm not a professional teacher, so
No.
I'm sure I'm sure lots of people out there that have taken spinning are laughing at me right now, going, "Oh my God, that's not how you do it." But you know, this is for fun, so.
that's right. And I've always wanted to try this, so this is perfect.
And this is called the drafting triangle. You gotta have your drafting triangle. See all the things I'm forgetting to tell you. See, you're all kinds of.
I'm all kinds of
yeah.
mess.
Oh, and you got it way too tight. You can't have because that's.
Oh,
Oh, look at that. I'm making a mess.
You got it. Hold on. Oh boy.
oh, okay.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Maybe. Oh, that was just on the string.
My
Oh,
goodness.
I got
gracious.
optimistic.
I have a big load of fluff that's not supposed to wind that. I'm not supposed to be
So
doing that.
hold that and then spin it some so it twists. Fluff's going all over. And then park it between your legs like that when you got it spun, and then pull some out. You got to pinch it with your fingers and then oops.
I think I have, do I have the start of something here?
Let's see.
Kinda
Kinda.
Kinda maybe not, sort of, just about.
Well, you've got too much.
It's harder to pull it apart than you think it would be.
It is.
Yeah.
And you might need to practice a little with the pulling apart part.
You think?
Sometimes you can like even but if you pre-draft, if you really pre-draft it like this, you may have success or it may make it worse for you. I don't know. And you've really kind of, I don't know. I can't tell if your fingernails are just touching it or if you got to really grab it.
Oh, okay.
So-
I'm actually getting something here. Am I? Yeah.
Sort of.
I wouldn't stitch with this or knit with this because it would
No.
fall apart. But you know what? This is it's intriguing. I need to watch some more videos. But this is a nice way to learn.
Yeah.
Because how else are you going to know?
And take a professional class with a professional person who knows
Or
how
just-
to
or
teach.
One-on-one.
Or one-on-one.
But you know, if we've talked about it for a long time.
What you need to practice first, maybe, if you've never handled the wool first, is just how to pull it apart
Yeah.
without it, because even,
It's going back on itself.
so,
Oh.
So,
and
yeah.
even I have problems pulling some of it apart.
Yeah, I'm surprised at how well it sticks together.
Yeah.
It really is, gives resistance.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, like I said,
Are you guys laughing at us online?
I
It's
know,
B&B.
my
Well,
God.
Deb is. Deb says it sounds like that coordination is an asset.
Okay, so
Oh my
then,
God.
this little nub that I have, then I wrap that, whoops.
Keep pulling it out. Yeah, hold it tight. And then wrap
So
it
if the
on.
spindle goes back the other
No,
way,
you have to
is that
turn the
okay?
spindle. Turn the
Well,
spindle
you're
off the
unspin-
yarn.
You're untwisting it then.
Yeah.
Rotate it clockwise to the right.
I still haven't got this
Oh, okay.
twisted.
And once it catches and you
Oh, I
rotate
get
it
I
up.
get the leader in here too. Okay.
Yeah, just get it going, and then once you get it going, it'll go.
Okay.
And then go to, cause I'd hook it on here now, cause
Okay.
you've got, I'd park it. Now
Yeah, I thought yours
hold
was
it,
doing
and
good.
you gotta
I don't know.
open that up a
Dropping
little bit
fluff.
more.
I'm just kind of petting mine.
You're gonna pet yours.
Oh my, oh, that's how, you're doing it
Yeah,
that thin. Oh my, okay.
Yeah, I've got a big
Oh.
lump here that I can't.
and then when you
seem to
you
get
gotta
out.
get it going.
Oh.
You're doing just there you go.
Oh,
You gotta spin it.
I can't get mine to spin. What am I doing wrong here?
That's my issue.
oh, I feel it.
Well, you can do
Yes.
it against your leg.
No, you can feel it spinning now. Well, I wasn't spinning fast enough.
Woo, there it
Okay,
goes.
there we go.
There it goes.
Right. And just make sure this doesn't get caught.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, don't go too far out, because now, see, it's all the twist is going to go up in there,
Okay.
and that's going to cause a problem.
Well, yeah, I've already got that.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you
Well,
know.
but then
Okay,
what
now
you can do
park
is
it.
you can hold it, and then with this hand, you can kind of untwist it and then pull, and then let some of the twist back in.
Okay, wait.
That happens a lot.
Okay, see now mine's. I'm trying to untwist and get some of this.
All right, give me a needle. I'm ready to stitch.
Oh,
Look at
boy.
him go. Now, oh man.
Huh?
See, now you're getting really over twisted. See that?
You
That's
quit.
all twisted?
Yeah.
Okay, Robin said this is not her
This
cup
is
of tea.
not my thing.
Yeah,
Oh, I see. I was
I'm
starting
with
to double up. Okay.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm not a professional teacher
got
either.
excited.
So
quit apologizing. You're
No.
doing great.
Oh,
you can have better luck with a better teacher.
So then,
No,
all right.
this is
So
fun.
then now I wrap more. Like it's as far as I can reach. I can
Well,
tell.
you want to
it'll-
kind of keep it.
Oh, this is not even.
Oh, okay.
You don't want to
That's
go up
nothing.
and down.
Well, I'm getting the same thing. I'm getting big.
Okay.
Do you want to play with different fluff? Maybe you like different fluff better.
So Sue D says
No.
if you professional
Yeah.
crafters are having trouble, think I'll just buy my yarn. Otherwise, I would have a never-ended project.
Well, this is cool the way it shows up though, but
Okay.
Follow Lima says follow Jenifer instructions, Gary.
I'm trying.
Here, try with the merino.
No, thank you.
No, seriously.
I'll try.
Seriously, no, thank you.
You can have her
I'm
merino
gonna take
then.
your merino because I want to try it.
I don't want to ruin your good merino.
It doesn't matter. I bought this for doing this. It wasn't expensive.
Okay, let's try this because this
Now,
was fun.
pull
I'm gonna
off.
try
Park
just
it.
literally.
Everybody remember to use your knees. It's part of the project. Knees are an extra
That's
set of
part my
hands.
problem.
Okay.
My
So
knees
you
don't
just
come
pull this
together
off
very
now.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
And then you can just put that on the floor.
Okay.
And now you'll want to keep it hooked on the hook.
Oh.
it. And then I just use this.
Take a piece.
Come on.
Okay, I should cut it shorter down here.
We'll pull it, yeah. Make so you have a little tufty.
So you just overlap it?
And then you overlap it, yep.
And it doesn't matter what direction. I hope.
No, I mean, but make it a thinner,
Take less of your rope.
yeah.
So split that.
Oh. And overlap it. Oh, but it started to grab. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that way. No,
Keep
this,
that
yes, that
out
way.
of the way. There we
There you
go.
I want this piece of fluff.
Oops. Unhooked.
Jeanette Dodd is asking, do you get less resistance if you use the extra wash that doesn't have the cuticles?
Superwash, maybe a little bit slipperier, yeah. Well, we switched to merino, so it has a shorter staple length, which might be easier for you guys.
This is going wonderfully. I'm ready.
Now you have to spin it. Don't just kind of
Turn
rotate it with your finger.
Okay, I'm still not getting it attached, Jennifer. What am I doing here?
Let's see,
No.
I'm overdoing it here.
Okay.
Oops.
Okay, so it should just, right? Is that my flip? Maybe is my thing too big down there? Okay.
It was already kind of spun on itself. It wasn't grabbing.
Okay, that was.
And then,
Oh yeah, I'm starting to appreciate the knees
Is
here.
that gonna be too thin?
you gotta spin it.
Okay.
Oh, you pulled it.
Okay. I have better luck when I spin it using my thigh method that you.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, dear.
that's right. Ugh. Okay. Hold my fluff. Here's some more.
Plenty neat.
All right. Jennifer's like, all you have is a blob there, Beth. There's no spinning
I
going
know,
on here.
overlap that pretty good because, oh my goodness gracious. Oh, you know what the problem is
What?
it's wrapped on the wrong way.
Oh.
It's wrapped on the wrong way.
So
So
if you-
it wasn't gonna spin.
Yeah. You gotta
Yeah.
rotate to the right if you're going to the right, because every time you spun, it was unspinning.
It
Well,
was
that's
unspinning.
that. No wonder I'm so confused. Okay. Okay.
But
Yeah.
now you have to park
Oh, park.
and hold down here and don't grab it like that. Be nice to it. She's like,
I told you, remember fondle.
how you doing?
Now,
You can
now I don't know
wind
what to
some
do
of
with my
yours
hands.
on. It might help.
It didn't really make anything.
That's
It's
okay.
just
No, that's
string.
good. See?
It's just string.
You gotta rotate the thingy, not the, here, round it to the right. See, it doesn't want it. There we go. Let me get it started for you.
All right, Deb DeCrane. Do you know any one who does this, who spins? Let us know. You probably. Oh, see now.
And then
See,
you
I'm
can
overdoing
attach some
it, I
up
think.
here.
I think I'm overdoing it.
And
This,
then,
definitely takes a couple of movies to figure out.
Yeah, I think it's,
Yeah.
I really do think it's this part. That, you know,
well,
to
that's
make
why
it thinner.
if
Oh,
you can
here.
park it and
There you
pull
go.
it out a
There you
little, yeah, see, and let the
There.
twist go up it, and then spin it some, and then let the twist go up, it'll help.
See, I can't quite.
And hold it close to where the fluff, so
Oh,
that
yeah.
when you're twisting it, the twist doesn't go
So
up
you don't
it,
get the blobs.
Okay.
and then you hold it and pull it out gradually.
See, this is. I think it's all. You know, Jenifer's used to doing this, and so she
It's
just
a lot of
comes
hand-eye coordination.
right.
It really
practice
is,
like anything.
and
That's
it,
a new technique.
It's
yeah.
practice like
It
anything.
is.
you have to just take it home and fiddle with it until you get it.
Yeah.
Man, this stuff sticks together something fierce. doesn't it?
Yeah. Now see, you've got to hold it down. See, hold it there. Spin it some,
Look at how thin
That's-
hers is.
But that's because when you look at hair under
and then
a
hold it in your
microscope,
knees.
it's really a bunch of little bars.
And now
That's the best way to think of it.
Right.
keep it on the hook. Now grab where it's here,
Get my fluff. Yikes.
Oh,
and then
okay.
grab the fluffy part, and then pull it out, and then let some of that,
That's why you
But
put it
thinner.
over your shoulder.
I
But-
know. That's what I'm looking at.
and
I'm
then
like,
let
oh,
it
well, we
go
have
up.
fluff in our
Whoops, I'm gonna
fluff.
lose it.
Oh.
Oh, I broke it.
That's all right. It's okay. Now
Oh, I'm getting hot.
I can't imagine why.
I don't know how compelling this is for the audience.
I
but
know. I'm like,
It's
I bet
kind
they're
of,
all gonna start getting bored.
It's a
and-
real experience here.
Yeah, this is we're really
Well,
We've been doing it for half an hour, so we can
people
stop if
laughing
you
at
want.
us.
watching, I would say, if my numbers are right. And we've got
goodness.
people logging in all the time.
Oh Lord.
And Lazy Linda, now she wrote this a little while ago. Have you ever watched Clara Sherman? She's a Navajo spinner. She's amazing. So that's something that Gary will have to follow up on.
Yeah.
We'll get her as a live show guest.
That might be cool.
See, there you go. And it just takes
I think this is
fiddling with it,
I think it's learning how to make this
And
managing the
the fluff.
managing your roving.
I think this would have been better with the beer.
Yeah, right.
God, yes.
We should have all had some
Or a
cocktails.
shot
Maybe
of
we'd all be
whiskey.
having a lot more fun.
Kathleen Gilhopel goes, will you show how long the strands are at the end? The winter is the longest.
Oh my gosh.
Inez says she's enjoying it. Deb DeCrane says it's fun to watch. And Inez says, we are playing well together. Yes, we are, Inez. Thank you.
Okay.
We're trying.
I don't know.
I
I
can't.
I don't
I'll
have
hold your fluff. That
I
way
don't-
you won't catch it in the other end.
They don't. I don't. If my sisters were watching, they would be like rolling over in laughter, and they're like, "Hand-eye coordination is not Beth's strong suit. Why are you giving her a stick?
So all right, so
Be careful for your eyes."
if you have this right, then this is just slowly pulling and stretching.
Yeah.
Where I'm not getting it to pull at all. It's just
I think
Oops.
that's the.
Well,
I
it's
think
probably
that is it.
because you're.
Yes, Sophie, it is harder than it looks.
But you know what? Jennifer does make it look easy, and so I've been curious. How did she get it to? And I wanted to try. Oop. I am.
It's evident Costello learned how to spin.
Now
Obviously not allowed
some.
with a sharp stick.
And hold it.
And look, and then
Can't read the last
Well,
message
you don't
it's for
stretch
you.
it like that. You gently pull because it's not going to stretch. It's not elastic.
oh, I'm holding it too tight. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not elastic. It looks like it's stretching, but it's really you're just.
okay, that's
Pulling it out.
Oh. Oh, okay, okay.
But make sure whenever you
That I
grasp
pinch
up
here.
close so that it doesn't run all the way up.
Ah,
Now you just grab and re-roll. It's all good.
I think I think this part. I think I would need this part.
Is everybody's minds completely broken now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the stuff though you can needle felt.
this one is too, because this is so yours might be getting felted if you're sweating. Your hands are sweating and stuff. You might starting to be felting it.
So, Kim is very
So.
calm over here. Either that or she's like,
Well.
I'm not saying a word, I'm not saying a word.
I think she's
Jenifer,
calm underneath it all.
Elaine is saying, I'm watching and noticing all the spinning I've seen in the UK. The spindle is the other way up. Do they do
Well, you can do
Either
yeah.
way.
Sometimes
it? They do it
people
that
do
way.
it this way, but I don't like doing it that way personally. It's just a
Okay.
preference.
Okay.
I like it this way.
And yes,
So.
there's several comments about beers and rum and coke. So yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Beer's sounding good right now.
Yeah.
Go ahead, beer.
They say it's fun watching our faces.
Oh no,
What?
funny.
They say it's fun watching our faces.
Okay. I want to know what Marga thinks about this. Maybe we should get Gary a spinning wheel. Because it'd be kind of like a bicycle, right?
Who wants
Probably
to try
just
with
as
Superwash?
Oh, no doubt.
Oopsie. Superwash is slickier. Maybe you guys might like Superwash better.
This,
No,
Anybody?
I'm determined to
Anybody?
get this to go to some.
Just take it home.
Oh, just put it on Robin's lap.
Here.
Have some Superwash. Try it.
Oh!
Don't hurt each other.
Okay,
Everybody watch your eyes.
Next live show, you got to show up with something fun.
no.
Oh my goodness.
No way.
Okay, but he didn't say he didn't say I had to spin it.
That's true. That is true.
Oh.
It's like his Christmas ornament, Christmas thing he's gonna make for Marga for Christmas.
Goodness.
Which Christmas?
Yeah, which Christmas?
Oh,
Where's my chair? I don't want to fall on my butt.
okay. I got a little.
Yeah.
That's your starter Nora.
She's just waiting to make that comment. I knew it. She's stewing over here, thinking it's the right thing to say.
She's like that, Beth.
And
She can't
Got a
do
lot
it
on there
good.
though. You did good.
well, look at what it looks
It's
like.
on there.
It's on there, but it's not spun. It's just on there.
It got spun. I think it got spun.
Oh my. Okay. Here's my pink fluff. Okay, you take the pink fluff on your leg over there.
Ah!
You take the multi.
See?
Okay. Wow, this is. I mean, it looks so simple, but it's.
But it's addicting though, unless you get too frustrated, right?
Yeah.
I'll take a needle anytime.
yeah. I am.
Let me see if I can get this one going and show you how you make a.
Okay. So look how this thing here. Would you spin that? Oh, it's pretty.
Well,
I
No.
mean, it feels a little.
you could.
It almost
I
feels
bet
like it
it's
was
a little.
felted.
I mean, you know,
Do that in my hair and wear it. It's
Mm-hmm.
pretty.
It
kind of
is.
nubby. This one's not. Now this is that Turkish spindle, and I haven't used this in a long time.
Yeah. See.
Let me get it going.
Yeah, I can't get down to that fine.
Let me see if I can
Wanna
remember how
keep
to.
it at something that's fine.
Let's see. Go over, under two.
I think the spindles are working great
Over.
though, Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
under
the
spindle's
two.
fun.
It's the operators.
User error.
Yeah.
You got it. It is
ID
user error.
10T.
Under,
And
over
that's the
two.
Turkish. That's the Turkish one.
Yeah. Trying to remember how to wind it.
I did a lot of research figuring out how to make these things. And the people who make them for a living, it's amazing what they do.
Yeah, because the really good ones are balanced well and all that.
Okay, my struggle is getting this wool to separate.
See, I did something wrong there.
There.
Yeah, mine is really
mean, that's-
lumpy.
That's my.
That's where you've just got to play with it and learn where you have to learn where the
Cause see, once,
staple length and where it wants to.
once you get it to pull apart enough, then it
sticking to
spins
each other.
fine.
Yeah. And that's where you see you hold it up and you hold it loosely and then you pull down and you make this nice little triangle wedge of
Yeah, sure you do. Look at that.
Easy for you to
It-
say.
it's something that I could always just do right away.
But that's one of the things I've realized, that there are certain techniques that some people just intuitively get.
This just works for me.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people
And for some of us, no way.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
I think it's the hand-eye coordination thing. That, because you've got a lot of moving parts here. You've got the spindle going. You've got this fluff going. And I'm going to make a mess, but I can't even get it attached right now. I think I'd have to start again.
Fresh.
you'd have to unfuzz some of that. And like I said, it might be a little bit felted because
That's
you've
what
probably
it feels
been
like. I can't even pull
if
it
you can't
apart.
even get it apart, then it's felted on itself
Okay.
because it's the regular merino and you've
Right, yeah.
sweated on it.
I've sweated on it and I've twisted it and untwisted it. But there is this hand-eye coordination thing going on here that, all right, that was funny. All right, now that you've all gotten your laughs.
Right.
It's more fun to watch you do it, honestly, for me. It's mesmerizing.
Yeah,
to
that
see
is,
it.
yeah.
It is.
It is. And I know you could make me something very beautiful, so much easier than I could make it for myself.
Make me something, yeah.
Yeah. Do you knit, Kim?
No, I don't know how to knit.
Me either.
Crochet.
Nope.
And I can crochet. That's only one needle. So it's the
Right.
hand-eye coordination thing there.
I was saying, knitting
I
was
learned-
one of the first things I learned how to do.
Oh, I learned to crochet first.
Because
I
I
learned
had,
crochet when I was like 4, but I've forgotten.
I had grandmothers that could do 4-needle mittens while watching the
Something
soap
around
operas.
here.
Right.
No, I had put some of the fluff back here and
No, I learned
I
how to
wanted to make
crochet
sure that
first
you
and I
did.
taught
She
myself how to
decorated
knit.
me.
And I can't crochet because you need to, your tension's around your thread. I get too tight.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I can knit because the needles set your gauge.
Right.
Okay, Gary's
This
kind of
stuff's
getting it.
pretty.
yeah, it is.
Maybe by the time you guys get home in the car, Garrett will have his
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Figure it
sit
out.
in the back of the car for 9 hours and
both his toy.
fight with this.
No, I don't know.
It's kind of fun though, right? You get
I can see where once you get going,
once you
Once
That
you
it
get
can
the
be-
hang of it,
it would be really relaxing and you just keep going and you want, let's just keep it spinning.
So
I can
then,
see that.
Yeah.
when you have enough spun or you've used up all your roving, then what's the next step?
then if you want to ply it, then you get 2 together and you ply it however you want. You can make a plying ball, you can put it on the lazy Kate.
And that has to be twisted
And
again,
have-
right?
Yeah, so then
So you twist 2 together.
yeah,
did
then
that
but you
with
twist in the
two.
opposite direction
yeah, right.
so that it stays twisted. And then when you're done with that, then you take it off. You wind it into you use one of those big round things.
Mhm.
A whist, is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then you have to tie it in the little spots, and then you have to soak it and wash it. And now, if it's merino and it's not super washed, don't agitate it because you'll felt it.
Right.
You have to soak it, and usually like half an hour minimum, I think, right? And then you take it out, and you can roll it. You squeeze the water out. You roll it,
Nice.
Well done.
and then you have to
Excellent.
whack it or beat it to bring out the bloom, and then you have some nice, pretty yarn. Where's that?
Yeah, like mine.
That's lovely.
Lovely. I think I need this in my hair. Braid it in.
Okay,
That is
There you
pretty.
go.
so you're gonna show us what the
They
real
used to
stuff
have
looks
those
like?
things. Remember when you were little and you had those?
Where did
little-
that go?
Those little felty looking things for your hair.
I really do want to needle felt this. Yeah. I can needle felt.
I
Okay.
can do that too.
Yeah.
Where's the
'cause
other
it takes out
bits?
the aggravation,
Well, I
doesn't it?
clearly can't
Yeah.
spin.
Can't look away when you're doing it.
No, because you want to keep your no holes in your fingers.
This'll make
I don't
it
know where the
beautiful
other
on
bits went. They must have gotten lost on the floor, but this is a yarn that I can't tell if it's I Kool-Aid dyed it, and I drop spindled it with this guy right here, which I made at my dad's house. And then I think this is that's a 3-ply,
Gary made a troll.
and it's
Gary made a troll.
Yep.
Oh
Gary
my
made a troll.
gosh.
Looks like marshmallows on the sticks
One of
instead
those
of
things
cream.
that you,
Marshmallows
Remember
are.
those things when you were little and you just like this in its hair. It would slam straight up like a pencil topper.
And this has been through all of the processing?
Mm-hmm.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I like how this feels.
Mm-hmm.
I like the idea of being able to spin. I don't think I have the hand-eye coordination.
Well,
There's something about it because I've got too many moving parts for me.
and
Yeah,
maybe if
okay.
you're sitting at home and it's quiet, and maybe watch a couple videos of maybe some
Yes.
professionals.
Well, and I think
Seriously.
you're right though. This is, but it's a good introduction because I could see. I'd like to try it again.
Mm-hmm. I'll send you guys home with some of this because that's what I bought it for, is to give away.
Well, I'm definitely
So,
trying this again. There's
Yeah.
a point where you get a feel for it and it'll happen, I can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
This is
You just gotta
definitely.
get, I don't have a feel
Yeah,
for
I'm
it.
a long ways away from that.
But
Yeah.
I can tell it's, for me, it's getting this to,
Mhm.
Yes.
to,
Yes.
To let loose.
yeah, to
Yeah.
let loose, yes, that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then when I do get some to move, I'm afraid to pull it too tight because I'm afraid
Right.
to come apart.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I think once you get the feel for that, then you can start to make it happen. But also, I'm clearly watching Jenifer, that I'm trying to spin like this, and I need to get it going in free space,
Right.
like she was showing there, see?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, so you can see,
Right. So you've got the spinning wheel going.
right, and then, but don't let it unspin,
But don't spin it too tight.
right, which is pretty much what I just did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
But it'll unspin. So.
I can get back to where it should be. Yeah. Okay. I think we've subjected
there
the
we
people
go,
to
the
enough
long
time.
I
think
think
so.
so. I think so.
I think so. How long have
Thank
we
you,
been?
Jennifer.
45 minutes. You're welcome.
Yeah.
So there's.
Yeah,
I'm
thank
trying to
you.
find this website.
Here, keep
I
my
think it's
flow.
the long thread media.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Deb
So-
wants to know, are your hands soft after handling the wool?
No, most of the
Not
lanolin
enough. I
should
didn't
be
do it
gone.
long.
Yeah,
But it
because
will.
most of the
eventually.
lanolin's already taken out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on Long Thread Media, I found somewhere where they had a free little course where the lady talked about hand spinning, and it's
Oh, okay.
free. And she works in. Let me see if I can find. She works in Denver, or not Denver, Boulder.
Yeah. That's where Long Thread Media is based.
Yes.
And they publish Piecework Magazine
Yep.
and
Little
Interwoven
looms, spin-off,
and-
spin-off piecework, hand woven.
And they also have a great podcast.
Farm and fiber knits, yeah. And weaving spinning videos. They had this free one that I did watch and kind of, but you guys need to watch it
Multiple times.
seriously because
Yes.
it'll help you
Yes.
so much because
Okay.
Okay. All right, I think we're gonna end it,
You want us to
right
show our
here.
boxes?
Huh?
We're
Boxes.
gonna end it on the spin.
No, because it's almost, yeah,
Okay.
we'll do the video. So a bunch of videos coming up, not tonight, because we gotta clean this place up so that we can have shoppers
right.
and guests. And then we're traveling tomorrow, so Thursday, there's probably another 8 or 10 videos that I'll be putting up Thursday and Friday. So watch for that, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we'll make a playlist, so that you can watch them all together, and I'll put them on the Fiber Talk site. So that's all coming up, and, yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We got 'em.
Thank you,
Thanks,
guys.
thanks for joining us.
Bye.
Thanks, Jenifer.